Hi, this is Kim or Adverse Camber 42, beginning a brand new game tonight. This is Life is... I can't even speak. That was a bad intro. This is Life is Strange Double Exposure on PlayStation 5. So this is the brand new Life is Strange game that only came out a couple of weeks ago. You know, as you've probably previously seen on here or the YouTube, we have done all the rest of them now. So, as this is a game where your actions have consequences, like with the other games, the chat rules here. So any major decision we come across, you guys are going to make it, and then it's your fault and I don't have to feel bad. Win-win! But anyway, to do the end bit first, I'm Kim or Adverse Camber 42. My main stream is live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT or Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where I'm currently playing Yakuza 3 Remastered on PlayStation 4. This is my game on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. If you follow the Twitter or Blue Sky accounts, both of which are also Adverse Camber 42, I'll always give you the heads up when I'm going to pop on in case you want to join me, see where I'm at, and of course make the choices, which is just remind me I haven't sent those tweets, so I'm doing so now as I talk. I also have an Adverse Camber 42 YouTube channel where old episodes are put up usually within a day of them airing here, in case you want to catch up on the story so far, or any of the previous games I've played, which, as I previously mentioned, includes all the other Life is Strange titles. But other than that, there is a wide variety of things on there, including House of Ashes, Goodbye Volcano High, One Piece Odyssey, Cyberpunk 2077, Lies of P and Other Crab's Treasure. Do check them out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange in X-Files Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes go up every Thursday, 8 PM GMT. We're reviewing the X-Files 2 episodes at a time. We're actually currently on the Lone Gunman spin-off series, and this Thursday's episode will cover 3 Men in a Smoking Diaper, and another episode, Madam, I'm Adam. So do check that out if you're interested, and if you can afford to do so, support our Patreon. Helps keep the lights on and gives you access to some things you can't get anywhere else, including a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for PlayStation. Okay, I've whittled on long enough, let's get this party started. I have avoided all spoilers of this game, so I don't know what happens either. We're all in this together, and as I said, I'm going to laugh and laugh and laugh at the things you pick, because that's my way. Oh, we got options already, guys. Important, pick my outfit. So we can have this kind of design, which has a kind of pinky red with a deer on the pocket. We can have a stripy woolly jumper. Or we can have a kind of white Christmassy sweater looking one with a line of does on it looks like. What do you reckon? Oh, it affects my outdoor outfit as well. That might help. Okay, so the red doe t-shirt is indoor. We get the green jacket with the deer on the sleeve. If we go for the stripy one, we get a yellow one with a goose on the sleeve. And if we pick the kind of Christmas sweatery one, we get, I think it's koi carp on the sleeve and a kind of red jacket. What do you reckon, Info? Do you still like the first one best, or do you want to pick a different one? First, please. You like the green jacket and the red sweater. Okay, we'll go with that one then. Info has spoken. That's your first choice. I'm sure it won't have any consequences. Chapter 1. Still Life.
Seven be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
Okay, oh, hiya Shady, how you doing today? And let me feed those cats before we start. Ah, here comes Shrody at least. Oh, and Tia, let's have some treats first, guys. There you go, treats for Shro. And treats for Tia. Right, and now we can get investigating. Right, let's have a look-see.
I'm not about to leave before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint.
Oh, good, glad you're well, Shady. Yeah, I am too, thank you very much for
whoever
asking.
Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them. Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive. Wait for it. Go!
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ew. That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
Ooh, we can play with photographs, okay. Let's try and get the perfect shot. What else can I say? Ooh, cool thing on the wall. Ooh, I kind of like seeing that through there. Ooh, we can play with all sorts. God, I'm gonna be here for hours. See if I can see anything weird with the zoom. Kind of like the reflections in the bottles. Time Twister Tequila as well. Oh, I love it. That's the one. That's the picture. Yeah, baby.
So what are we looking for exactly, besides photographing random detritus?
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss. Oof, try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
Ah, yes. Abraxas. Those guys really get around.
Check this out.
Wonder what Abraxas is. I'm sure we'll find out. Alright, keep exploring.
Hurry up. I think this thing is alive and hungry.
Wow, I like the cool snake. Oh, I can't get to the cool snake. Oh, unless, can I go through the bar? Oh, we can still moderately jog. The Life is Strange special.
I'm glad Safi's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
What are you smiling about?
Nothing. I'd like to meet the artist. Especially if this is a self-portrait.
It's making me think of Silent Hill: A Short Message, though obviously
I'm
less
so glad
kind of traumatic.
Safi showed me this place. Looks almost like a face.
But is it a rock?
How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Well, I buy it. But I'm here on a photography residency, so what do I know?
I'll pitch my thesis to Moses, get the physicist's perspective.
No, retake, I meant to zoom. That'll do it. Right, let's keep looking, Max. What else we got to mess around with?
Hail Satan. Edgy.
View objectives. Photograph the bowling alley. Oh, do we have other stuff I can Oh, I can't look at messages and stuff yet, I don't think. No internet connection.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies? God, I haven't been bowling.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
Weird kid.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Fun party, though. There was an ice cream cake.
Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah. The old website is still up.
Wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch. And dust.
Oh, I like the stats cans. Zoomy, zoomy.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
Pull down the tarp. What tarp? Let's go find out. Oh, does she mean that tarp? Let's go see. How do I get over to that? Not this way, I don't. See if we can go around that way. Whee!
Think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive. I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What, you mean steal it?
It's not stealing if it's abandoned.
Not sure that would hold up in court.
Well, doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
What about the Lyle ones?
Oh, hey, my very own Mr. Peanut on meth. Life finds a way.
That it do. I take it we're taking Mr. Peanut on meth with us? What do you reckon, guys? Oh, actually, I need to get the D20 of Fate out, just in case you guys can't come to a decision on anything. Look at it. Okay.
Oh, hey, my very own Mr. Peanut on meth. Life finds a way.
They are. She just says that if you look at it, info. Do you want to steal it? Crimes. You know, be gay, do crimes and all that? Yeah, crime.
I could never resist a deal.
Crime. Okay, let's just have a little more of a look around, then we'll go and pull down that big tarp over there.
I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to go, Doug.
You got a perfect score. Good work, Doug.
Oh. Oh, Doug, no.
Does it say his score is? I'm guessing 36 is low. I don't know. I've never really been bowling before, but I bowled that game against Majima and Yakuza.
My money's on one half-full Bic lighter to win it all.
Tuesdays, LGBT Bowling League. April 12, Violet Femmes versus Head in the Gutter. April 19th, Cooper's Donuts versus One Half Full Bic Lighter. April 26th, 3 Ballin versus Fluffy Was Censored. May 3rd, Tournament.
Oh, man. I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
College Night, Thursdays at the Nebula. Half off bowling, free slice of za. Free small soft drink with a valid Caledon University ID. Shoes.
Behold, everyone's least favorite part of bowling.
For sale, bowling shoes. Extremely worn.
Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god! This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
I guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her, considering she never liked it when my closet was messy, but...
Oh, that's actually pretty darn nice.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
No,
Not
I'm
yet.
fucking around.
But I'll know it when I see it.
I mean, my objective is to remove that tarp, so I'm going with that, to be honest. Let's touch everything else first, though.
Do gumballs have an expiration date?
Nah.
I'll pass.
Ah, free hugs.
Is this seizing the means of production?
Okay, let's touch the tarp.
They must have thought something was worth preserving, back when they closed this place down.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh?
Hmm?
The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here, or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that. Not in love with this angle, though. There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
Let's go look at that staircase over there.
No thanks, I value my ankles.
You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance. Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot. Ain't no rules that
How are
says
your
a carousel
parkour
horse can't roll. What?
I said, how are your...
What?
I said... You're fucking with me, aren't you?
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together.
Anything else we can look at? Oh, a thing back there.
I wish I could do my eyeliner like that. And my hair.
Aye, next.
I'm guessing that's the right room. Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday.
No, I'm guessing not.
Are you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse? Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find. That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen.
Okay, I'm guessing this is my view.
Yes, this is the angle I need.
I reckon with it slightly off center like that.
Wow. Valet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? Let's get the hell out of this death trap.
Nothing else I can touch. Oh, over there's something.
Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball.
Who knew?
Come on, I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle. Oh my god.
What?
Holy shit, are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
My powers might not last.
That's okay. We will.
Chloe!
Max. You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos. Oh. Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
If there's a just and loving God, sleep. Today's been a doozy.
Well, sweet dreams.
You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Oh, guilty. Flirting is like a foreign language to me.
You spent all those years on the road, meeting new people every day, and you still can't tell when someone's into you?
I don't know. You don't meet a lot of suitors in abandoned buildings.
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
I think the way you guys played it, you were just friends, weren't you? Because you guys didn't dig Chloe. Am I remembering right? Info. You were there. Help me out. Laura would say friend, okay? We'll go with what would Laura do? We were just friends.
She's just an old friend. From when I was a kid.
Must have been some friend if you still keep her picture in your wallet.
Don't use your daytime TV shrink voice on me. New subject.
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
Oh, our major choice. Okay, we'll stick with the canon of your guys' playthrough, so she died.
She died my senior year.
Oh, shit.
Nah, hey, it's cool. It was a long time ago.
You want to talk about something else?
God, yes.
Deal. Amanda. Thoughts?
Okay, guys, how much of a crush do you have on Amanda over there? You reckon she's Max's type? I mean, she was flirting with us. Oh, info says, obviously we had a huge crush. You're the boss.
Fine, yes. I have a big, stupid crush on a hot girl. So does half of Lakeport. Amanda's a total catch.
Half of Lakeport doesn't have what you have. A Safi. I can help you navigate the complicated waters of love. First step, talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay then. Ooh. Time to go be normal. All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
I love this pub. Look how cool this place is. Let's go explore. Nope.
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy.
That's Heartwood's 1, balsam fir, watercolour on paper.
Well, that doesn't look right.
Heartwood's 2, yellow birch, watercolour on paper.
Gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess.
Heartwood's 3, red oak, watercolour on paper.
I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing.
To the assholes who keep flipping the paintings. Stop messing with other people's art. Amanda.
Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
There we go, we fixed the art.
Safi is too excited about my social life.
Why are you talking to me? Talk to her.
Okay.
Okay, what more can we explore?
So fucking over him.
Like I haven't heard that one.
I'm serious about it this time. I'm about to fly off the
Diamond and Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen them hanging out before. How do you do, fellow kids? What brings you two to the Turtle tonight?
Fearless leader put us on duty.
Oh, that's right. Must be exciting, being in a secret society.
Yeah, very exciting. Join the Abraxas Society, where you too can become a prestigious artist. And hang posters for Vin's party.
You'd think he'd have freshmen for that.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being in Abraxas is not being in Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
$10 he asks her out.
You know I'm getting Vortex Club vibes, right? Okay, what's going on in the chat? Info is going mad with power because there's no Laura to stop him. Info thinks that Safi is definitely into me. Yeah, probably. And Shady loves Reggie. Reggie's that guy. I guess we've seen more of him then.
Good advertising.
No way. The soup future is in my hands.
Okay, we've got a poll for next week's soup flavour. Do we want Senegalese peanut soup or New England clam chowder?
All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
You're going with peanut soup, chat. Okay. Yeah, I could probably dig peanut soup more.
I've never been able to say no to a good lagoon.
I will so laugh if that's the action that has the most consequences. Okay, we can get a bit further into this corner. Let us explore.
Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
The last time I saw her, written and directed by Diamond Washington, winner of the Collegiate Film Society's Best Picture Award. Yeah, good for her.
Let's turn this frown right side up.
The Divine Famine by Alicia Torres. It'd be funny if it's meant to be that way up.
One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first.
Aww, I like Go.
I thought I was Caledon's resident Polaroid taker. Clearly someone else is taking the plunge. Ah, undergrads.
That's Safi and Reggie by the look of it. Not Safi, Diamond and Reggie. Okay, that's the bar. We don't want to go to the bar yet. We want to keep looking.
Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for?
Snapping Turtle, owned by members and democratically managed on an electoral board, but the Snapping Turtle believes in beer, art, sustainability, and fair labour practices. You don't have to be a member owner of Snapping Turtle to enjoy what we have to offer, but supporting us means supporting the arts and in a fair and equitable way of life. Can't go outside.
Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10-coffee all-nighter.
I would never sleep again if I drank that much coffee. Oh, the signs on the bathrooms are so cute. I want turtle-themed decor for my home. Oh, some more paintings.
If Amanda's noticed anything to go by, this canvas placement isn't part of the artist's vision.
That's Machine Downtime by Orphe Wu. Yeah, I'm not sure which way up that one is actually supposed to be. But let's assume it's upside down. Yeah, it does look better.
All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
Trophy earned, art restoration.
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
What does it say? Snapping Turtle snaff. No, that's not the word. The Snapping Turtle staff recommends the latest season of Demon Whisper, Sadie the Brewmaster. Our new Granny Smith grilled cheese, Teddy the cook. Misery Cult's self-titled 1998 album, Amanda the bartender. Wilder Beasts Than These by Professor Lucas Calmanero. Iana, member owner. So Misery Cult's self-titled 1999 album. Cool, we can work with that. See if there's anything else around the bar. Oh, another picture.
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like.
Thomas family hike at Liebrook Falls. 1, 2, 3, 6 feet in the picture. Okay.
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her. Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
This week's worst pickup line. Number 1. Do you have kidney stones? 'Cause your body rocks. 2. Hey baby, if you were a book, you'd be the fine print. And 3. You must be a bank, 'cause you have my interest, and I have to wait in line to talk to you. Top score all time, number 1, RK, number 2, VL, and number 3, GH.
Alright, I have a handful of topics. I am completely and totally prepared to talk to Amanda like a normal human. Just talk to her, Max. You know how to talk? Usually. Busy night?
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the 3rd glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you. Out of the way, freshman!
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass. Mercury must be in retrograde. Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry. Next time, remember, the glass goes on the table.
Bless them. Okay, jog back to Amanda.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. I'm gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Okay, let's try all my things.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
How honest do you feel like being, kids? Yeah, they're great, or I don't actually know them. We're doing well already. Info says circle.
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah, pretty big.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I am the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society? Bite your tongue.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small-town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Hey, baby. I seem to have lost my number. Can I borrow yours?
I like your enthusiasm.
So, I was thinking
that we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way, but is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
That sounds like a consequence noise. Come on, guys, date thing or friend thing? How into Amanda are we feeling? Info typed so fast there he misspelt the word date. Anyone else in the chat want to weigh in? If you don't want to date Amanda, I have the D20 of fate all ready. It's French. Bless you, Info Shark. Bless you, cotton socks. Few seconds for anyone to dissent, or I'm pressing X now. Oh, Shady's agreeing with you. We're dating.
I was kinda... definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable. It's a date then.
Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Moses!
Hey! Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of them.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we? Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just...
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
Awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Cause despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Oh, this feels important. Do you want to drink from Nerdy and Dirty, actually vodka, or the literal toilet? Shady, do you want to weigh in? Do you have a favourite mug? The dice can decide if you don't agree. Oh, yep, Shady's voted Nerdy. Okay, Shady, odds or evens? We'll see what the dice thinks. Odds for Shady. Let's roll the d20 of fate. Unfortunately, that's a 12. What did Info pick? Vodka.
Why not just come out and say it?
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then...
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
Mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses has hypothermia.
I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Safi's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
Oh, we can use our phone now. Okay, let's mess around with shit. Okay, let's read through. Okay, these are our... Whoa, things are flipping around. Okay, so starting with crosstalk, let's get to the top. So... Max... What's our username? Through the Looking Max. So, the Nebula series, abandoned planets, taken with a DSLR, Lakeport VT. What a shot! Looks like it's going to come apart any second. Max owes me her life. Okay, our main feed. Safi, the difference of our position will show stars in your window I cannot even imagine. Was going to post the full Brooks quote, but it's so damn cold on top of this observatory I can't remember it. You wouldn't have been cold if you'd stayed in the snapping turtle. Amanda, you can't see a meteor shower from inside a bar. She'd know that if she ever left the bar. My little sis is calling me out? Did you bring the heated gloves I got you? These gloves are currently unaccounted for. So, they're lost. They're on a journey of self-discovery. The Abraxas Society. Boring Sunday? Feeling the ennui? What's going on in front of... Show full post. Show me the full post. What's going on in front of the Chem building? Brought to you by the Abraxas Society. Hell yeah! Guys, is that piss? I think it's Mountain Dew. For the love of fuck, I just want to get to my finals. You can't even read it. I guess you can read it from space. Okay. Amanda, almost pissed my pants. Still landed the girl excited for my revenge horse day. Sorry, revenge horse day, isn't it? Almost pissed my pants. Still landed the girl excited for my revenge horse date. Oh, who's the girl? And does she know you almost peed yourself? She does now. I wouldn't telegraph to the world I almost pissed my pants, but that's just me. Open mic night sign-up sheet is looking pretty empty, folks. Be sure to sign or I'll have to resort to an entire night of duck jokes. Typo, did you mean eggplant jokes? No, but she does have an entire bit about duck penises. You don't want to hear about the duck penises. Bring it on! Duck jokes quack me up! I think I missed someone's post. Oh, Moses, there we are. TFW, your friends enthusiastically agreed to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of a Vermont winter. Oh, VT's Vermont. I've learnt something now. Hold on there, Moses. Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically. Exactly how cold is it supposed to be tonight? I'd love to join you. If I could. It seems like every year the Geminids come to town, I'm stuck working at the Turtle. I'm glad you've got friends looking out for you, because you know how I worry about my baby boy. Wear that coat I sent you, Mom. Wait, the Geminids aren't tonight, are they? I told my girl we'd go watch them. Time for a contingency plan, I guess. Wow, it's hard to control. There we go. Lucas, it's so satisfying to see how far my students can go. Congratulations, Kennedy, I'm so proud of you. Kennedy Barker, youngest recipient of the Stephen Nickleby Award for Best Short Story. Congratulations, Kennedy, and to you too, Professor Colmenero. We're lucky to have you teaching here at Caledon. It's an honour, especially during moments like this. Congratulations, Kennedy, it's a beautiful story. It truly is. It's come so far from the rough short she workshopped in class. I'm sure a big part of how far she's come is to do with your influence. I can't take all the credit. She is a singular and deserving talent. FYI, there's a lot you can do in this world with a good friend who won't snitch. Preach! So true, no one knows how to keep a secret anymore. I'm curious whether you're the good friend or the one in need of such a friend, Safi. Oh, that was the Nebula series. We've seen that one. The Nebula series, Poor Unfortunate Souls, taken with a DSLR, Lakeport, Vermont. I like the composition of this one. Moon Bleg. What? It's a nice picture. Oh, it's Mom Bleg. So Yasmin's mom, I see. Nebula series, Entropy, taken with a DSLR, Lakeport, Vermont. Bowling, Extreme Edition. Interesting series, Miss Caulfield. How'd you get in? Nebula series, The Scream, taken with a DSLR, Lakeport, Vermont. Oh god, what is that? Mold, probably. No way, someone spray painted that. Teeth, 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 teeth! Nebula series, Ghost Bar, taken with a DSLR, Lakeport, Vermont. Very nice, honey. Hey, the top secret photo shoot. Cool shot. It's creepy. Ever feel like you've wasted the last couple of years of your life slamming your head against a wall you're not smart enough to break through? No? Good, me neither, lol. Change your major, dude. You want to get a drink? Oh, fuck yes. Your career outlook with an econ degree is much better than pretty much any other major at Caledon, if that helps. It doesn't. Fair enough. Fun fact about tonight's Geminids. Most meteor showers come from comets, but this one comes from an asteroid, Peathon 3200. Peathon has the closest orbit of the Sun to any asteroid. Another fun fact, Peathon is named after the son of a Greek sun god, Helios. He drove his dad's chariot for one day and did such a shit job that Zeus killed him with lightning. Safi, that fact is not fun. Who doesn't love a good smiting? Rise and grind. No grinding in public. You must be new here. Does President Fade know you're posting in her office? She's not the boss of me. Yeah, she literally is. Only legally. I need coffee. Much love to Tony, the best boo ever, for the finals week care package. Old what's-her-name never did anything like this for me. Oh my god, Moses, you play too much. You ain't have to call out your girl, that girl you dated for like 2 months in freshman year when we was on a break. Damn, little bro. Putting all of her business on the street. I didn't even know you and Tony were not even together. Chanting with increased intensity, name and shame, name and shame, name and shame, name and shame. Shame. Okay, we read that one about the Abrax Society. On loan for the rest of the semester, Sky Beast, local artist Jackie Prince's iconic collaboration with her beloved pet, winner of the Lakeport Mixed Media Showcase. Check it out this month at the Fab. Collaboration with a pet? What the heck does that mean? Go see it for yourself at the Fab. You should attach the photo here so people know what to look for. That's not the point of art, Asher. Hey, Victoria Chase! Photographing Monster Tadino for Gaze magazine was a dream come true. Check the January issue for the rest of the shoot. Vic, this is so good. Did you come up with the shoot concept? I did. The waterfall was a beast to work with, but Montserrat was a great sport. Gorgeous work. If only you had shoots close to Seattle. Thanks, Mom. I'm bringing my camera with me when I visit for Christmas. We read Open Mic Night. Thrilled to say that the most recent episode of Get a Clue, Crosstalk's #1 true crime podcast, hit 1,000 downloads in one day, a new record. Thanks for having me as your guest this week. I love chatting about my pre-Caledon days as a mortician and sharing all the funeral industry hot goss. I should be thanking you. I had no idea so many morticians had sold bodies. Look everyone, my daughter is a famous podcaster. Dad, you're embarrassing me on the internet. And thanks. For my own edification and to ensure I'm not tilting at windmills here, are others interested in a 4-day work week at Caledon? Oh yes, fuck yes even. Give me a thing to sign and consider it signed. Wrath, I'm only visiting, sure, and my poetry comes when it comes. I'm on board in theory, but how likely is something like this to pass? An extra day off for research, or staying up till dawn to stargaze? Who would say no to that? Some of you don't know when to quit. I call foul. I turn away from 1 second, somehow I'm missing pieces. Gotta pay attention in life and in game. I demand a rematch. Lake Champlain, grey morning. This looks awesome, bro. Less pictures, more studying, Reg. You're not my real mom. This one's going on the fridge when you get home. Is that a threat? Prospective undergraduates, you have until the end of the month to submit your application to Caledon. We'd love to have you. Especially if you're interested in our writing programs, get those apps in, folks. I'm sorry, that comment was a mistake, but I can't figure out how to delete it. I'm still fairly new to crosstalk. Another hit from the creator of Women Accidentally FaceTimes Her Dentist 10 times in a row. But in all seriousness, you just press the red X. I don't see it. Calling you now. Happy 27th to one of my biggest fans, my sister Gladys. You're officially old now, so I can't wait to see what new wisdom comes with age. 27 is not old. I swear these kids today have got no proper home training, disrespecting their elders. Love you. Diamond, you know full well you're not supposed to put a woman's big age all over the social media like that. Big age? I'm only 2 years older than you, Vonnie. Oldest daughters really do have it the hardest. Oh, I love that we can be together like this for your big day, Gladys, even if we can't be together in real life this year. Oh, it's Joyce as well. Ever since I retired, living alone has been so lonely, so I became a kitten foster. Welcome to the Price household, skillet, wok, griddle and saucepan. Sweet creatures, get ready for little surprises all over your house while you're litter box training, though. Oh, believe me, we went through that with Bongo. I haven't had a cat since him. He was a good boy. Maybe I can convince Ryan we need to foster kittens during our retirement too. There are a few spots left on the wait list for crafting a memoir in spring. Sign up before they're full. All majors are welcome. I've heard nothing but good things about class from my students. Oh, thank you, Livia. I won't call myself a writer, but I was a lot more confident about my writing after this class. Highly recommended. You are a talented writer, Diamond. No quotes needed. Keep writing. Thank you, Professor Hunter. Wouldn't recommend it, not if you're an wouldn't recommend it if you're not an English maker. I specifically said all majors are welcome. You say that, but it's too hard if you're not, in just my opinion. I'm not an English major and I passed. You're not everyone. I know why you didn't pass. Kick rocks, clown. It's her class. Wouldn't she know who's welcome? Okay, that's all of that. Let's look at the messages. Whoop, there we go. Mom and Dad. Whoa, 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 wrong button. To the top. We're on our way from the airport. Alright, I'll meet you there. You left in a hurry. Is everything okay? Yeah. Had a great trip. Love you. There are so many tourists now, the money's really transforming Arcadia Bay. You should see the new sign Joyce put up. We heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mom and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max, we love you. Caledon must be keeping you busy if we can't catch you on your birthday. We're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does winter break start for you? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. We just want to make sure our girls are alright all the way out there. Oh, sorry, I'll try to call more. The school is great, but I don't have as much free time as I thought, but I'm fine. We understand. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving this year? You didn't sound great over the phone, Max. Oh, it was just a sore throat, I promise. Are you sure? Have you thought about talking to someone about what happened to Chloe? We know it was years ago, but we don't want all that bottled up, you know. I'm fine, really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say so or do anything to you when you were in his class? No, stop worrying, please. It was a cold. We notice things, Max. Any time we talk about Arcadia or the past, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. It's not your fault. And it's not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're your parents and we love you, Max. Please take care of yourself. Whoa, oh, flip. So finicky. Messages. Right. Fuck. Let's start with Joyce then. Hey Max, remember me? It's Joyce, Chloe's mom. I know it's been a little while. I was cleaning the house the other day and found the cutest photo of you and Chloe dressed as pirates. I planned to send you a pic, but it turns out I misplaced it almost immediately. Oh, by the way, your parents told me about your award. We all knew you had it in you. Oh, thanks, Joyce. It was pretty cool to be recognised. Happy birthday, Max. Next time you're home, there'll be a slice of cake with your name on it at the Two Whales. Today's the anniversary, Max. Losing my daughter, losing Chloe. I still get lonely without her, but it's comforting knowing you're here. Because you cared as deeply about Chloe as I did, and you still do. I'm so sorry, Joyce. Right, Moses. Oh, he's got a lot. Let's get to the top. Hey Max, sorry for the short notice, but I'm on the fence about the Halloween party at Vin's. Oh no, Moses, is everything okay? Yeah, Safi and I went last year and it had a good time, only I went a little overboard with the festivities. Let's just say I was Tetsuo and Vin's apartment was Neo Tokyo. That's an anime reference, right? Maxine Caulfield, you're killing me. I'm joking, everyone's seen Akira. You'd better be. If you change your mind about the party, let me know. And if you're still a no, I can bring you back something from Neo Osaka? Max, please, the wound is still fresh. Yo, Max, Safi texted me a little while ago and said you're both still hungover from Halloween. Yeah, my ceiling finally stopped spinning an hour ago. It's been a morning. Max, it's almost 1 p.m. Moses, please don't drink shame me. Alright, sorry. I wanted to see if you needed a ride to the Snapping Turtle. I haven't had lunch yet, and I imagined that you could use my company. Oh my god, you are a saint! Oh, which is nice, since it's All Saints' Day. All Saints' Day was yesterday. All Saints' Week, then. I'll see you in a little bit. It's the second Friday of the month, Max. Yeah, it sure is. Wait, Moses, what did I forget? Mana Massive, again. Oh shit, that's today? It is, every month. If you don't want to play, it's fine, I'll understand. But I want you to tell me in person to my face that you don't want to play. You know I don't have that kind of willpower. I barely have enough to make coffee most mornings. Fair enough, I guess it'll be me and Diamond again. Diamond likes to play because it is fun. Don't act surprised when I bring this up again next month, okay? You will not guilt me into playing your collectible card game, Moses. You say that now, but I can already sense the equivocation with your texts. I told you willpower was not what it used to be. You still coming to movie night or no? Sincerest apologies, Moses. I fell behind on grading. I bet you did. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It's supposed to mean that this is the second time something came up when Safi picked the movie. What? That's a coincidence. In fact, that's precisely what coincidence means. Look, if I have to suffer through the inanity of Brain Bucket 2, I'm not doing it without backup. Wait a minute, Brain Bucket 2? It was my choice. Well, my point still stands. Still, I can't believe you didn't like Brain Bucket 2. Movie night isn't about having fun, Max. It's about having fun and the suffering we inflict upon our friends along the way. Is that an Orson Welles quote? Yo, are you sticking around at campus for the holiday? Yeah, you need me to keep an eye on your lab? Honestly, it's better if you didn't. There's a lot of delicate equipment in there. Hey, I'm a photographer. I handle delicate equipment better than anyone. Anyway, I want to make sure you'll be alright from home and all. I'll manage. I've been on my own plenty of times before, and Safi will be around. She will. She's good like that. I think you're good for each other. I think all three of us are. You're free to grab a bite at the Snapping Turtle. I could use a vent session. For you, always. I can't remember the last time I heard you vent. Well, Safi wasn't answering, so... Ah, yes, good old Contingency Caulfield. I love to be second fiddle. You want to meet or not? Yeah, I'm only fucking with you. So what's the nature of your vintage? The new telescope I ordered with school funds. It's on back order. Oh, damn, that does suck. It does! It wasn't on back order when I ordered it. I was going to set it up as a treat for my students for finals week. Okay, yeah, I can see how that would get under your skin. Thanks, Max. I'll see you at the Turtle in a few. Usual seat. Hey, let me know when you're at your top secret Hey, let me know when your top secret photo shoot is over and I'll meet you in Safi. Moses, if it's top secret, please don't mention it all over text. Max, it's pictures. Of Safi, I imagine. It's not code breaking at Bletchley Park. You don't know that. It could be Bletchley Park. Right. Usual table. Usual table. I'll text you when I finish. I'll bring my decoder ring. Reggie. I'm so sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me from the snapping turtle. Or we can message him back. One emoji is plenty, Reggie. Okay, but I want to show you exactly how sorry I am. I'll factor that in when I plead your case to Amanda. You're the best, Max. Actually, I didn't notice that for any of the others. No, I can't message anyone else. So Safi's next. She'll have a ton of texts. Oh, come on! It's so easy to flip that! Gah! Safi. No, that's Reggie. And I did it again. God damn it! I think I just keep clipping the R2 button. Okay, not to rush you or anything, but Halloween is in 3 days. We doing a costume this year or not? I don't really care if we win gold at Vin's theme party. I do care if our costume puts whatever he's wearing to shame. Yeah, sorry. I just need to pick up one last thing from the store and we're golden. Well, shake a leg, bitch. This is very important to me and should be to you too. You and I have very different definitions of the importance of Halloween. I'd say that as an avowed gorehound. Beat, Max, your chariot awaits or whatever. I'll be out in 1 sec. It's been 5 minutes. That barely counts as 1 sec. Come in now. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, I think I've almost recovered from Halloween. How are you holding up? I'd say now that I know how the undead feel, but I think even they're managing better than I am. Same boat, friend. How about this? If the harsh light of day doesn't turn you to dust, meet me at the Turtle for the greasiest breakfast known to man, and the bloodiest Marys that Amanda can make. Let me peel myself out of bed and I'll get back to you. Good call. Let's make it actual brunch instead. Fuck it, lunch even. It can still be greasy. God, that's the best idea anyone's ever had. You know it's a school night, but cool to meet your favourite poet for a drink. I gotcha. Just wrapping up some grading and Just wrapping up some grading I put off to the absolute last minute. Cool, I finished book draft final this time I mean it version 4 about 12 minutes ago, and the adrenaline's making me nauseous. Oh, congrats, Safi. Doing never feels better than done. Thanks, Max. I might have given myself carpal tunnel, but I can still bend at the elbow, in the parlance of our times. First 2 rounds on me. Is it cool if I invite Moses? I was going to text him next. Great minds, etc. Sorry I've been MIA in text line for a minute. Been thinking about my final draft and if I need another final draft on it. Having trouble focusing on my students' work as a result. You're a great writer, Safi. Give yourself a little grace, okay? Easier said than done. Just give it another few days. You do know this will be the longest another few days of my life, right? I know. When it gets published, think of the stories you can tell about it on your illustrious book tour. Fuck, I hate it when you're right. Hey, not being a weird creeper, but were you at the Turtle like 30 minutes ago? I was, still am. Oh, I assumed you're going home for Thanksgiving holiday. Ah, yeah, not a bad assumption, honestly. I'd just rather not be interrogated by my parents as to whether or not they can expect grandkids. And why none have been forthcoming as of yet. Fucking yikes. So much easier to disappoint them from 3,000 miles away. Says you. I disappoint my mum to her face all the time. It's one of my sterling traits. One of many. And that, Sieg, is to say that if you want to see that disappointment happen in 4K, you can always join us for dinner that night. I know Mom would love to have you, and I would too. Aw, that's really sweet, Safi. Hey, it's only so she can harangue someone else about non-existent grandkids for once. Maybe I can learn some new deflection techniques to try out on my parents. That's the spirit. Hey, can I bug you about something real quick? My book is done and I have nothing but free time outside of my classes, I mean. Ah, cool. I've been wanting to shoot an abandoned space for a new series I'm planning, or at least in order to knock the rust off. Haven't done much due to the class workload. What are you thinking? That's the thing. I was hoping you'd have some ideas. I'm so fucking glad you asked. Meet me at the Turtle later today. I'll bring a whole list. Oh, done and done. Thanks, Safi. So, what time are we linking up for this photo shoot? How does 1:30 sound? Like this. 1:30. Sorry, 1:30 works. Anything I should bring? Just your winning personality and maybe a keen eye, but you can leave the bad jokes at home. No can do. Bad jokes are part of me now, Max. The professor said the experiment was irreversible. Safi, please. Okay, but only this once, and only 'cause I like you. And last of all is Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. Welcome to Caledon University. I am Dr. Yasmin Fade. We spoke over the phone, and this is simply a follow-up message. I know everyone is so excited to meet you and to experience all that you have to offer. I hope the feeling is mutual. Oh, it certainly is. I cannot thank you enough for this amazing opportunity, Dr. Fade. No need to be so formal, Maxine. You can call me Yasmin. I'm only Dr. Fade when I'm fundraising. Well, thank you, Yasmin. Hello, Maxine, it's Yasmin. I trust you're settling in and that both students and faculty are treating you well. I am, thank you. The campus is really gorgeous and I can't wait to capture its beauty on film, on my own and with my students. Oh, lovely. I know I'm not alone in anticipation of seeing your work here at Caledon. Safi told me at lunch today that you two are getting along famously. Well, she phrased it more crudely, but that was the gist of it. She's been very aloof this past while, so it's remarkable to hear that you have been instrumental in returning her to her old self. Your daughter is truly a delight to be around, Yasmin. It's way too long since I met someone as engaging and as witty as Safi. If anything, I should be thanking you. I appreciate that, Maxine. It really does mean a lot. Hi, Maxine. I wanted to thank you for displaying your work in the Fine Arts Building this past weekend. Parents' Weekend is always a big event, and everyone was raving about your photography. You are a major asset to our humble institution. It was my pleasure. I never know how people are going to react to my art, so I love to hear that it was a success. It was no surprise to me. I knew they'd love it. Hi, Maxine. I apologise if this is too forward, but Safia intimated that you might not be returning home for Thanksgiving holiday. I know travel at this time of year can be maddening, and I wanted to extend an invitation to dine with Safia and me if you'd like. It's not a holiday we've celebrated in the past, really, but all the same, I'd hate for you to be alone, and I know she'd agree. Thank you, Yasmin. I've been a bit under the weather recently. If I'm feeling better come Thursday, I'll let you know, though. Of course. Please feel better soon.
Ah, undergrads.
Okay, we finally read through everything. Let's go exploring. Always takes a while to catch up at the start of these games.
Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess. Dang, Safi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. Safi's second favorite oral fixation.
Gumbo! Sour cats! Flavour changing gummies. Give them a sec, they'll get sweet.
Moses and Safi have been friends for years. Maybe he could help.
Rotate those sweets. Yeah, they look good. Okay, let's keep exploring. What we got over here?
Oh no, Mr. Iceman. What's to become of your head?
Good point.
Guess being an astronomy guy has its perks. Namely, roof access.
I wonder if Moses knows how to get Safi to talk. I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work, even when he's just crunching numbers.
Hey, Moses. Casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
Pretend.
Can we wait till the shooting star goes past? Come on, shooting stars. I want one directly over Moses' head. I may not get my wish. Yeah, we got a shooting star in the picture at least. Moses Murphy, man of science.
I wonder if Moses knows how to get
trying to look at the
Safi to talk.
computer. Come on.
We got some serious graph action going on here.
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Safi's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly. Okay, how am I going to plant this on Safi? Could I hide the bottle cap in a snowball? Not sure I want to rely on my aim. I'd only get one shot.
Since Safi hasn't quit smoking yet, maybe I can use it to my advantage.
I'm not above relaxing my principles to give Safi that bottle cap. There might be some other hiding places up here that could work.
That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Safi's?
Nice try, Max.
The elusive Safi, so adept at evading any and all candid photographers, once again remains elusive. Okay, so we gotta trick Safi. What do we reckon? There's all sorts of things we could plant it in.
Bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight.
But she does seem busy writing right now.
So we could put a bottle cap in the bag, I guess. We could put it in the sweeties that she likes, in a cigarette box, in a snowball.
Safi needs these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one, and give her a bottle cap instead.
Okay, info saying the sweets. Oh, sorry, Shady's saying the sweets. Alright, let's hide the bottle cap in there.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi. Hey, Safi. Find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm. Shit. It's a conspiracy. Come on, Max. Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
There was a trophy just then as well called Put in the Capping Caper.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
Less thready, more talky.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right? Like, as a collection. And a publisher made an offer.
For real? Oh my god, Safi! That's incredible! Congratulations!
Thank you. Nothing signed or anything yet, so I want to keep it under wraps until all the paperwork gets signed.
Understood. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh. Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking. Be right back.
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah. Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Okay. But it's like Safi said. Nobody is ever going to see them.
That's not necessarily true. Maybe aliens find my camera 2 billion years later.
Or irradiated mutants worship your camera like a god.
Exactly. Now you get it. You never know who's going to be left standing when the dust settles.
Look at that. What a tale.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
Come on, decent. Meteor. I want a good one. Gosh, this is stressful.
Are you okay?
Yeah. All good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. I'm gonna take off, get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
glad Moses invited me out tonight.
I can't recall exactly how you came into my life at all. It seems you always.
Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
Just waiting to suddenly appear. Call me crazy, but I know that's everything I'm not. Call the end then, and promise this is what you want. Or if I'm dreaming, then please don't wake me.
What a perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Safi tomorrow.
But let's explore as we go. How nice and serene.
The father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes.
Oh, Copernicus. Okay.
Safi's chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about. Wow, Safi. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
Oh, thanks for that, Shady. I was wondering what happened if you put the bottle cap in other places. So you get caught if you put it in the bag. Oh, another Polaroid.
Another Polaroid? Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
Mystery.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
This is not a test. Max! The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Max? Hey! Hey, are you okay?
Something's wrong. Safi.
Hey! Come back!
There's Safi. She seems okay. I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry.
What's that? Explore behind you and see if you missed something?
Talk to Safi.
No, it's not gonna let me. I feel I'm being railroaded and the creepy music is playing.
Shit! Safi, hang on! Oh, Safi's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Bad feeling.
Safi. Safi? Hey. You okay?
Max! No.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Max, it's time.
Welcome to the wall, Safi.
Shit. Fuck. Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak. If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met, all those people lived, but you died because of me. It's never fair, is it? I miss you so fucking much, Chloe. The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't.
Aww.
Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had. If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
Thanks for making a poor, bone-weary bartender's night. Okay, go and enjoy the meteors and don't let Moses freeze. He will try to stay out all night. Before I forget, too late. If you want more dumb jokes, I have a comedy account at the Turtle, at comedy. No pressure, though. Max, I just heard about Safi. Are you okay, hon? No need to respond. I just want to check in. Okay, I lied. I'm worried, and a response would help, but I understand. That's it, Max. I'm coming over. Okay. Where was our last chat with Moses? Usual table. I'll bring that was it. Yo, Max, is everything okay?
Fuck.
What? Oh, flip. Every damn time! Okay, it was Moses. Yo, Max, everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Safi went to the Overlook, and I want to make sure she's alright. Oh, hang on, I'll join you in a minute. Max, where are you? I'm doing my best not to lose my shit, but it's not working. Update, went to my lab, but I still think I'm freaking out. Please get back to me when you can. I assume you're also processing what happened, and I get that, but I'm feeling all alone here. Are you okay, Max? Any sign at all would be greatly appreciated, right about now. Alright, I'm gonna go and get some sleep. Emphasis on try. Hope you're able to do the same. Oh, Moses, I'm so sorry. I'm just now texting you back. I've been in a fugue state ever since, and the thought of even looking at my phone made me feel depressed. I hear you, Max. It's hard enough to deal with this, and harder still thinking I was dealing with it alone. I know, and I'm sorry. You're not alone, not in this and not in anything. Thanks, Max. I should try and get a little rest before tomorrow. And if you get the energy to come to campus, come and find me. We should talk. Deal. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's morning somehow. Sleep was pretty much non-existent. I imagine you didn't sleep much either. I'm scheduled to meet with Yasmin today, and I'm not sure what to do. Wish me luck, I guess. Not sure who was the other text before. It wasn't that one. I'm sure there was one more, but I must have flicked past it. It's not Amanda, it's not Joyce. No, we read those. It wasn't that one. Not Reggie. Oh, it's got to be that one. Yeah. Yasmin. Good evening, Maxine, and my apologies about the hour. I received an alert from my bank that a purchase in excess of $200 was made at Snapping Turtle on my credit card. Safia isn't answering her phone. I was wondering if you had seen her. She's not in trouble. I just want to know. Maxine? Maxine, where are you? I haven't heard from Safia, and I'm starting to worry. Did you tell her I'm not mad about her splurging at the Snapping Turtle? I know how impulsive she can be. She's not answering her phone, and I don't know what to do. Maxine, please, if you hear from her, call me immediately, or have her call me. Oh my God, Maxine, I'm so lost, so lost. The detectives from Lakeport Police Department just left. I told them to speak with you. Inshallah, you have more information for them than I can provide. She was my only child, and I did everything to protect her, and yet still this. I'll be in my office today. Maybe work will take my mind off it. Please come by if you're able. Work did not take my mind off it. I saw her everywhere I looked. I came home after 45 minutes and slept for 11 hours. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you angry at me? I would understand, but silence is the most painful of all. Grieve however you must, but please don't shut me out. Not now. Not like this. I'll be in my office again today. I don't know what else to do. I do not know what else to do. Okay, crosstalk. Vin, www.timelessobits.com/Safi Llewellyn Fayad. I'm so sorry, dude. Sending my love. She was an amazing person. Are you okay? Safi Llewellyn Fayad was a strong, talented woman with endless potential. She's a loss to this world, and I will never forget. My heart goes out to her family. I hope we get some answers soon. If we do, it won't be from the cops. They're dragging their feet. I can't believe this happened on campus. What was she doing out there by herself anyway? She was too young. 24 hours later and still no word about the death of a grad student on campus. A grad student who was the daughter of Caledon's president? Really? I know this ain't the same Caledon that was voted the safest campus in the Northeast. If you need me to come and get you, I'm on my way. I can't believe she's really gone. We literally saw her last night at the Turtle. Well, if the school isn't going to act, I will. Let me do a little digging and see what turns up.
I hate imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post.
As some already know, the student we lost yesterday was my daughter, Safia. I will continue to serve as president, but I will be grieving. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. You're incredibly selfless for continuing your work. Safi would be proud. Please contact the board if you're having any difficulties. We're here to help. I am so sorry. We already miss her. I've heard the unfortunate news about the death of our colleague, Sophia Llewellyn Fayad. I was sadly reminded of a line from my father's book. Death comes for us all on a whim, and with no regard for our imagining. I'm sorry to all who loved her and could not imagine this. You're not alone. Thank you for your kind words, Professor Colmenero. Of course, if you need anything, I'm here. You're hamming this up? Have some respect, a woman died. And you're blabbing on about you and your daddy. It's amazing how cruel people can be when they're able to hide their face. But it's like your book said, our souls fly on. My heart goes out to you, Lucas.
I wish I'd been there to hear Safi read it.
When I started open mic night, I was terrified no one would come. Safi was first to sign up. She read this gorgeous poem honouring a dead friend. She never signed up again. She was like a match, burned brightly and left as fast as she'd come up. R.I.P. Safi. Wish you'd had a little longer. Rest in peace, Safi. I'm so sorry, Amanda. If you need anything, please give us a call. Thank you for this. Coming in hot from the police scanner, shots fired on Caledon's campus. One person was struck. The person struck was grad student Safi Llewellyn Fayad, and she did not survive. Oh my god, true crime happening right in your backyard? Hey, let's remember that this is a real person. Loretta probably knows. I can't believe this is happening here. Loretta, please call me. The two demographics that know every word to Cisco's The Thong Song, 13-year-old boys and every lesbian in this New England gay bar. Does that make me a lesbian or a 13-year-old boy? Or sisters who had to listen to this every morning before school started. Best way to start your day. I had a lovely view tonight. The meteor shower was great too. Really? That's the pic you post? You're supposed to say I'm sweet. That's a given, sweetie, but there were better photos. It's the only pic with you in it. Aw, that's sweet. I miss you too. Drinks later? If they're on you, sure. Oh, that's everything. Cool.
Shit. Oh. My place is a mess. Shit. I'm a mess.
Yeah, yeah, Max.
Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too. I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Safi better. But now, what's the point? The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong.
Disembodiment 2, the hilt. Second time's the harm.
When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
Caledon University, 13015 Cardinal Lane, Lakeport, Vermont, 05046. Dear Mrs. Caulfield, it is with the utmost pleasure on behalf of myself and the esteemed colleagues here at Caledon University that I inform you your selection as the Helleton Visiting Artist for the coming school year. We have been following your work and your trajectory for quite some time and are honoured to have you here to share your wisdom and light with our students. During your time at our campus, you'll be staying at Helleton House, a rustic and cosy home a short walk from campus, which has all the modern amenities you require. I imagine you will have many questions, and if so, feel free to reach out day or night at my personal cell 802-555-0132 or via email at yfayad@caledon.uni. I look forward to working with you and seeing the works you produce under the auspices of our humble university. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayad, President at Caledon University. We've looked at the photo wall already.
This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write, let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through.
Dear Caledon community, as your university president, I write to inform you that, in light of the recent passing of one of our beloved Caledon students, classes and planned special events will be cancelled until further notice. This is a difficult decision, and I know many of you are looking forward to the end-of-term activities for which our campus is famous, and I hope you understand my reasons for doing so. Losing one of our own, whom a number of you knew personally, is not easy, and I want to assure you that grief counsellors will be available to you at no cost should you feel the need. Thank you for your understanding during this trying time. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayad, President, Caledon University.
Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it.
Hello, Maxine. I hope you can forgive me for the more formal tone in my earlier email to faculty, staff and students. These have been some of the hardest days of my life, and I'm being completely honest, I feel like I'm adrift. It's a wonder I'm holding it together at all. I know you and a few others were very close to Safia, and I pray you'll understand if I reach out to you or lean on you for some support in the coming days. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fayad, President, Caledon University.
This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously.
https://www.griefandgravitas.org/close-friends. Losing a close friend. Losing a loved one is amongst the most heartbreaking things we can experience, but it's important to know that the loss of a close friend can often be just as overwhelming. A true friend can feel like family, and their absence, and grief that comes with it, deserves the fullness of your care and consideration.
Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
www.feelyoureatings.com/defuncify-your-diet. Number 3, Esme's classic no-bake brownies. Let's get this out of the way right off the bat. When you're feeling low, eating something healthy is always going to be better than engaging the sweeter impulses, but sometimes that's exactly what you need, and this recipe has precisely what you're looking for.
Moses left us here weeks ago. He and Safi were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology.
Leo,
I
named
wish I could remember what Safi said, but I've already forgotten.
Leo, named after the Latin word for lion, represents strength, fearlessness and loyalty. Virgo, named after the Latin word for maiden, represents kindness, industriousness, and perfectionism. Libra, named after the Latin word for scales, represents justice, equilibrium, and harmony. Scorpius, named after the Latin word for scorpion, represents clairvoyance, passion, and mystery. Oh, I'm a Capricorn. I want my one.
It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something.
Okay, let's put some clothes on, I guess, before we go downstairs. Ooh, dress my Max. What do you fancy this time? So, our external coat options are still the same 3, but you can have the blue sweater that goes with the blue jacket, the kind of orange floral one that goes with the yellow jacket, or repeating bear pattern that goes with the red koi carp jacket. What do you fancy this time, guys? What should we put in Max today? Info says duck. So you want the goose and the floral pattern? Is that what we mean? That's got to be what you mean by duck, right? Yeah. Okay, Info, you got to pick.
Now to take care of downstairs.
But we ain't gonna shower or anything. This apartment's great.
Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute. It's dark enough up here lately.
Darkroom flashbacks.
I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. Safi.
To-do list. Sunday, lunch with Moses at Turtle. Monday, shoot with Safi, Nebula bowling. Wednesday, grocery shopping with Safi, but we never got to that.
The Lakeport cop investigating Safi's death. Safi's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours.
Cynthia Fitzpatrick, police officer.
I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
Please contact us if you remember anything important. Officer Fitzpatrick. What else we got down here?
This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here? Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
There was a trophy for that, but I didn't see the name, I'm afraid. It was something like a trick of the light, I think.
Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription.
Slashfic. Gore, hardcore and more. Knife to see you again. Exclusive. Set photos from Cole Devon's Disembodiment 3. I subscribe to Fango. I presume it's the kind of similar thing.
Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't.
The beloved cult classic series, the best anime you've ever seen from True Otaku Review. Hiromi Kobayakawa's Machine Angel Bullet Opera. Yeah, I'm sold.
One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Safi got me the frame.
It's the blue butterfly in there as well.
Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent loss by fixating on the last one. Can you still be welcome in a place you have no desire to go back to?
Scenic Arcadia Bay.
Good to know Vanessa and Ryan still have my back. No matter what.
Maxine, Dad and I took a weekend trip down to the old town and thought you'd get a kick out this card. We're so excited to hear about how you're settling in at Caledon. We knew that you could accomplish anything you set your mind to. It sounds like we weren't wrong. Love, Mum and Dad.
Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still see her lying on that bathroom floor.
Tragedy befalls Blackwell. Former student gunned down in bathroom by Prescott prodigy. Tragic murder reveals serial killer amongst Blackwell Academy staff. Chloe Price, 19, former student Arcadia Bay's Blackwell Academy, was the fatal victim of a senseless act of violence this past week. We've got the journal now too. October, ? What's the point of keeping track? Hey, the funeral was today. Felt like the whole town came. It was a beautiful service. You would have hated it. I hated it. The storm is gone and everybody is safe. It's like it never happened. It never happened because it never happened. I started a new journal because the old one is full of lies now. I can feel the power underneath my skin. If I wanted to, I could go back and see you again. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll break the world again. You asked me to save everything else and I let you go, so that's what I did. Fuck you, I miss you. October the 14th, Long Beach, California. Autumn smells different here. I'm sitting beneath the palm trees, but I can still feel the changing of the seasons. Back home it's probably already cold at night. I can't imagine that here. I know LA was yours and Rachel's place. I hope you don't mind that I'm here instead, or that your mom gave me your old truck. That thing is such a piece of shit. I wonder what you guys would have done if you ever made it here. You deserve everything, let alone making it past your 19th birthday. It's selfish of me, but I'm glad you got... sorry. It's selfish of me, but I'm glad I got you to myself for this short amount of time that I did. I'm fine being selfish. April 6th. This town I'm in is so tiny it doesn't have a post office. It looks like one of those places you'd expect to have, like, the world's biggest soup spoon or whatever, but there's just one stoplight and one diner. I can see the stoplight from the diner. I used to think Arcadia Bay was tiny. Shows you what hubris can get you. This group of college kids passing through got all excited when they saw my camera, and I ended up getting some really great shots. I gave most of the photos away, though. One of the students tried to pick me up, I think, but I pretended not to notice. You would have called me clueless, and you'd be right. May 15. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. That's what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayyad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot old lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist-in-residence lodgings were described as a cottage on the boarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over, if I had any. September 20th. Picture it. I'm sitting in President Fayyad's office in my first day, and in comes this girl in acid-wash jeans and a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snags her keys, and announces she's taking the car and her too. We went to get ice cream in her mum's Porsche. Alright, she's Yasmin Fayyad's daughter, Safi Fayyad, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time and told me that jeans were an experiment and wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. November 5th. Did I mention that part of Caledon Artist-in-Residence deal is seminars, like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning, in a hall, with slides? I tried to tell Yasmin that I didn't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was 2 months in a senior year. I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to his secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple of students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? December 4th. Safi's always encouraging me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out. 'Cause I've got a date, motherfuckers! I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him free beer after, but we clicked. Hard, I think. Safi did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that convo like a wild bear. Talking about the dead is a mood killer, and I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. Yeah, that page is a bad place. And I agree with you, Shady, based on what little I've seen so far. Chloe got on my nerves a bit, but I like Safi.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight. Oh, better clean those up too.
Yep, they're well hidden.
I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. New personal record. I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today. It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to.
The Brain Bucket Complete 5-Film Saga. Brain Bucket, Brain Bucket 2, Brain Bucket 3, Mind Over Splatter, Brain Bucket 4, See You in Hell, Met, and Brain Bucket 5, Beyond the Pale. Some good name in there.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume. How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Safi? Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. Congrats, Victoria. I'm honestly proud of you. Even if you sent me this to rub it in.
Lending My Lens by Victoria Chase. Artist signing Tuesday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Pendlebrook Gallery, New York.
Joyce sent me this one. She really captured you here. Saw you the way I always did. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Oh, I kind of want to look in the dark room too.
I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell works.
I should let Amanda in before she freezes. Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say. She's really gone, Amanda. Safi was here 2 days ago, and now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just... I appreciate you checking in on me. You didn't have to.
Oh, I 100% did. Nobody's seen you for 2 days.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay, then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to drink you under the table the same way again. You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, I know you asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
Okay, Info, you in particular, you wanted to ask her out. How desperate are you? Info thinks it's not really the time. Okie dokie.
You know, you're probably right.
You do know I think you're cool as fuck, right? Even if you're not in the headspace for anything romantic. Now, how about that photo? That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
That'll do. The face of someone who knew how to cheer me up today with some homemade grub.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry, it's Safi's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi, Maxine.
How are you holding up?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
Psst, it's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me.
Okay, let's have a quick look round.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
Apparently the lament configuration.
Graffiti Rock looks so... naked.
Okay, can't speak to those guys. Well, let's go see what Reggie's doing first then.
Whoa, very Hellraiser. I wonder what's inside.
Oh, Max, great minds think alike there.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
I absolutely do. Right, let's look at this. Okay. How do I zoom? Woo, gradually zooming. Okay, the eye for detail. What we got on that side? Damn, I can't read cursive, but I'm sure that's actually writing. Kind of a Ouroboros thing. Oh, the founder statue. It wants to look at that.
This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Okay, the other bird.
An eye for detail, huh?
Okay, there was a bird on one of the other sides, wasn't there? There
Maybe
it is.
this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit.
Okay, so we've taken the bird off that side. Oh, let's zoom back in so I can actually see things. Gradual zoom! Okay, it's not a button.
And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
All right. Catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
No, get the box back out. I want more puzzles. I love puzzle boxes. More box. I presume I can't mess with it for now.
This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground. Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk. This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Okay, you are here. That doesn't help me much. Can't even zoom in on it. Not that much help.
This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo.
Does that mean we can photograph it? No.
These damn things are all over campus. Except where Safi actually needed one.
Okay, I think I was meant to be going in the admin building, so let's keep fucking around.
I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long.
It's just all been so scary.
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
It's okay not to be okay. A death on campus can be upsetting, scary, and isolating. Caledon University has counselors on campus to help. If you're struggling with this or anything else, please reach out.
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to discuss any facts of the case.
Of course, I totally understand. Is there anything that...
That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops.
Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted.
That's really all I can say.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? She's gone. This feels so surreal.
Okay, so that was Loretta back there, the one with the podcast.
A bird on each shoulder. Wonder which one's the devil. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane.
A school that teaches art without science, or indeed science without art, can only deal in half-truths. The same way one cannot understand the darkness without first having been dazzled by the light. One cannot accept the intricacies of what is without first pondering what might be. Thomas Caledon Jr., 1901 to 1984. You know, when I saw that statue, I assumed it was going to be Poe or something with the raven.
Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too.
Cherry blossom tree, also known as the Japanese cherry or sakura tree. Cherry blossom trees do not yield cherries for eating, but instead produce beautiful pink flowers. They typically bloom from March to April in the northern hemisphere. The cherry blossom is the national flower of Japan, planted in memory of Maya Okada.
Hang in there, David.
This comment that... Oh, what's that?
Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
I would just say, when you run around the quad in the first Life is Strange game, you can talk to literally everyone. But we seem to be kind of largely populated by mute zombies. Oh no, you won't, because we're going to see if there's anything else we've missed first.
Just when you thought the online tests were behind us.
The finals have been postponed, at least. I think we already looked at that over there.
Mr. Counselor.
Yeah,
Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? No turtle for me. It'll look bad if Yasmin finds out I'm putting her off.
There seem to be that many you can actually talk to at the moment, though, other than Reggie with his puzzle box. Okay, they've told me to go into the admin building, so we're going in here first.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon.
First, we'll get our fucking around out the way. That's the admin. Look across the lake. Ooh, that sounds mysterious. We'll do that when we go out. After I've looked round here.
It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by St. Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick.
Ah, the faculty holiday party has been cancelled. The Snapping Turtle and the Caledon University present Krampus on Campus. Cancelled. Join us for libations and board games, 7 p.m. Krampus roast with guest of honour Lucas Colmenero, 8 p.m. And have you been naughty or nice? Be you impish or admirable?
Is that a penguin head in the spokes?
Penguin head? I'm not sure. Admirable. I like your optimism.
Come on, Max.
Info.
Go talk to Yasmin.
No, there's plenty more fucking round I can do before that. There doesn't seem to be anything in this little room.
Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late.
Campus security alert. In compliance with federal disclosure policies, Caledon University is giving notice of a violent crime that was committed on campus. Monday, December the 4th at approximately 11 p.m., Everett Observatory overlooked trail. A female graduate student was found dead, the victim of a gunshot wound. If you have any information that might be helpful to this investigation, contact campus security by phone or text on 802-555-0161. To reduce your chance of being a victim of crime, 1. Be aware of your surroundings. Be vigilant of those around you. 2. Move in groups in only well-lighted areas. Call Caledon Security for campus escorts. And 3. Take care of each other, cardinals.
And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter.
It's back, the second annual Champlain Comedy Festival. April 23rd to 27th, featuring Jaden J, Amanda Thomas, Liliu Singing Hawk, Hot T Tompkins, and more to be announced. Presented by the Snapping Turtle, 103.9 The Roundhouse. Tickets on sale now, 555-0122, ChamplainComedyFest.org.
If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock.
Campus security alert. Attention Caledon students. There are reports of a number of break-ins happening across Lakeport. Be vigilant. Remember to always lock your doors and windows before leaving your dorms. If you have any information regarding the situation, please don't hesitate to contact campus security by phone or text on 802-555-0161. Take care of each other, Cardinals. There.
What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going.
Max Caulfield, Jonah. That's the end of the Two Well Diners sign there on the end as well.
Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt.
Max Caulfield, order up. Oh, another one.
Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe.
Diptych 9.
Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise.
Max Caulfield, Walking with Ghosts. After receiving her first camera at the age of 6, a Contax T2, Maxine Caulfield has sought to capture life that evades explanation. From the recent green hell of the recession-era Pacific Northwest to the ancient industrial wastelands of the Rust Belt, she has restored meaning to empty places, illuminating the plights of everyday people living on the brink of change. A winner of the IPA Award and a National Geographic Fellowship, she is currently a Caledon University's Hannah Hellerton Artist in Residence.
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this. Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans.
Pod and Kettle, Get a Clue with Loretta Reith. 66.3k listeners. Episode 222, Sophia Brown, Murder Victim or Runaway. Episode 21, Bonus, The Holland Park Murders, a year later. Soggy Clothes and Breeze Blocks. The Ravine was right there, the suitcase episode. And Martian Falls Killer Conviction Overturned. Okay, just a little more looking around to do.
The Sky Cat attacks.
Oh, I like that. Nice art.
Coffee. For when you lose your will to live. Hey, black coffee?
Sure thing.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real story.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And
to hope things would be different. Sometimes it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
But some of this hurt won't ever quite fade. I carry it calmly, let it release. A little regret, little melancholy. I rage like a storm when the memory finds me. White lights from before, never too far behind me. No, you can't save it all, it will always remind me.
About the murder?
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
Wait, really?
I mean, that's what I heard.
So, scratch marks, you mean like from talons? Big scary
still
talons?
going?
Come on, I never said that.
Like Mothman? You and your cryptids.
Well, I'm not hearing any better explanations.
So it was Mothman all along.
Alright. Clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain. May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon. Amazing. Like most places, Lakeport is a lot more complicated than it appears.
Treaty for a New Age, mixed media.
You know, despite that art prankster at large, I think this one is actually right side up.
Oh, can't look at that one.
I'll bet they've got quite an eye for photography. 3 of them, even. I can't be late to see Yasmin if I never gave her a time.
Smooth. That's the way we came in, I think, so we've done a full lap of the room.
I should go to the admin building before Yasmin thinks I'm avoiding her.
So Shady said something about the lake. Let's go look at that quickly first. So we check out the lake and then get the game to quick save. I think that'll be a good stopping place for the day.
I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
So Shady said to look across the lake. Let's go, let's go. Running around the lake to see what we can find.
Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk.
These two are just sat there. That guy's just there. Is it these guys, this huddle? Oh, they ain't doing anything.
Hang in there, David.
Oh, that was just snow, David. That was the tree. Is it you? Nope.
I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too long. Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck.
Fair enough. No, I can't see anything on the other side of the lake, Shady.
Were you left here on purpose?
Oh, it might be later. I'll bear that in mind then. Oh, origami lily.
Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back.
unfold me, I might not be able to fold it back.
Okay, unfold though.
Where is this going?
Some will not be understood.
I see. It's a haiku. I wonder who made this.
So let's see what it says. All things are fleeting, some will not be understood until they are gone. Pretty. Anyway, let's get into the admin building, because hopefully it'll quick save when I do. And then we can stop it there for the night.
Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall.
Did that quick save? I presume it did. Let's just check where the last checkpoint was. It's got to be as I came into that building, right? Yeah, it was. Right, that's okay then. So I think that's a good stopping point for the night. Hopefully that was a good introduction to Life is Strange Double Exposure.
Okay.
But unfortunately I've got to get to bed because I've got work tomorrow. So I did my whole preamble at the start. I'm not going to bore you with it again. But my next stream, let's just say, is going to be tomorrow, 8 PM GMT. We're going to be returning to Yakuza 3 Remastered on PlayStation 4. Next time I play any Life is Strange, I will give you the heads up on either the Adverse Camber 42 Twitter or Blue Sky accounts. So check those out if you want to come and help me make some more difficult choices. Thanks for bearing with me today, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.